We are recording? All right, let's keep it. Here you go, buddy. All right, good luck.
Hey!
Hey!
Nick's actually here.
Nick, yeah, all our editors are like whole team.
Well, can we actually put Nick here real quick just to show him?
Just to say hello.
Yeah.
Jump on.
We can have Slippery
come
Timmy
over here.
slide by.
So
and then
before we
Dennis.
begin, guys,
There you go.
welcome to our channel.
Hello.
We actually want to show you Timmy's team. So Slippery Timmy's here.
Yep.
There's also Nick.
Yep.
He's one of the
So-
editors. And also
the
two.
illegal 3-year-old.
Yeah. And Dennis is here.
Dennis,
So
yeah.
this
Yep.
is the team right here.
There you go.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So Nick's actually here visiting from the Bay Area, so we just want to throw him on the channel real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make some videos. Be fun.
Yeah. So yeah, we wanted to show you guys the team behind the scenes.
Behind the scenes.
Yeah. Thanks, guys.
I know,
Appreciate
right?
it.
All right.
Yeah.
Yep. Thank
Off
you.
seed.
All right.
Perfect.
Welcome.
Welcome.
I'm gonna start this off. So we're gonna do a random Q&A, but we're gonna do a rapid fire style. I don't know if you can see this timer here. I actually have this poker tournament timer.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask
They're
David
restricting
random.
me to 30 seconds.
It's
responses.
all kinds of random questions that I've screenshotted, and
Yep.
David has to answer within 30 seconds.
Within 30 seconds.
All right.
This might not be possible. This could be very hard.
We'll see. It's kind of fun.
It's
If
gonna
you
be a
have,
tough task.
Also, to do us a favor, hit that like button. It really helps us out as a business. Helps support these guys that we take care of here at the
Yes.
school. Also, too, check out our Patreon. Lots of exclusive extra.
And we'll be working more on YouTube, obviously, with
Yeah.
everything else going on. You'll see us here. We're going to be doing some live streams and updating a lot of our stuff.
Yep.
Also,
and
become part of the Smash Gang.
oh yeah. See, he knows.
Smash Gang.
Do you want to be part of the Smash Gang?
Smash
Yeah,
it.
hit that notification.
If you're home, just keep smashing it.
Yeah, dude, smash away, dude. That's what I do every day.
Smash
5
away.
minutes. Yeah.
Literally smash away. All right.
So anyways, just to let you guys know right off the bat, business as usual for us, so we're going to keep recording, and you don't have to
Yes.
worry about that.
And do we have to make it? No, we already talked about the school.
We're
good.
good.
All right. Light and fluffy.
We're going to make it really
Oh,
fun.
lot of fluff with the fluffy.
Okay.
Perfect.
All right, here.
Go.
Let's see here. So, in the answering your questions Q&A, Altitude
God.
Gambler asks, how do I buy a table from you?
How do you buy a table from us? And I got 30 seconds, of which I just killed 5 seconds.
Yep, 24.
Give us a call, email us. We have quite a few tables. In fact, is this table, for example, we could probably sell.
Yep.
But yeah, just call, email, come by. We don't crate those. You got to come out with your truck and pick it up, kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? Unless you pay us literally a ton of money and we can decorate it for you. We'll figure it out. But anyway, so yeah, we got used tables.
And what's the
refurbished.
website?
Website is going to be CEGdealers.com. Oh my God, I'm out of time. This is important. I got to finish.
Okay, we'll let you finish.
All right, so we have a new website coming down the pipe. In fact, hopefully it'll be up by the time this video comes out. It's called CasinoQuest.biz, CasinoQuest.biz. And you're gonna go up and look at the table game. There'll be a link to some of our other sales. You pull down table games, boom. We'll have pictures of the games that are available, their price, and how to get a hold of one.
Man, I love this timer. This is
Oh,
awesome.
this time is gonna be very depressing, dude.
Yeah. Tyrone in one of the videos asked, thanks
Yes.
for the great videos, not a dealer, but very interested in industry and dealing. 2 questions. I'm going to give you 30-second times for each one. You mentioned needing to know Blackjack, Baccarat, Roulette, and Dice, but what about carnival games? Are these hard to learn? Do you teach those as well? What about the learning curve? What does the learning curve typically look like? And go.
Okay, carnival games, yes, we do teach them all. We have access to all of them. They are easier to, most of them are pretty easy to learn actually. Kind of a shorter threshold. If it depends on the casinos, strip casinos, lots of carnival games. Local casinos, sometimes Pai Gow is always there, but some of the other games aren't as relevant. So yes, we teach them. We start with the 4 main games. A lot of people will come back and add them later. I'm forgetting already. What's on here? What other questions? Is that 30 seconds? Oh, well, I got it done. Perfect.
You're good.
Perfect.
Part 2.
Oh,
Part
two.
2.
Part two.
I actually like this. I'm this is very millennial
He loves
friendly.
it, yeah.
Hashtag millennial friendly, guys.
Yeah.
Do you offer dealer fantasy camp at Casino Quest? Think of it as like a sports fantasy camp, but you stand side by side with dealers at Casino Quest and rotate in and try out.
Absolutely in the pipeline. So me and Alex talked about this back in the day. We've had some people come here from sort of out of the country who weren't interested in becoming dealers. They just wanted to get the experience of learning to be a dealer. And so now with Casino Quest, the opportunity is you learn to be a dealer here, and then you go to Casino Quest and you can be sort of a live dealer without having to go through the whole gaming commission stuff, because it's just an education event space. You're not actually, there's no gambling, there's no gameplay, that type of thing. So yes, 100%, that'll be a thing they'll roll out.
See? Great.
Close.
Timmy, I like it.
Oh my God, this guy.
Okay.
30-second limit now, forever. See?
Jeffrey McDowell asks, I recently viewed a video of a craps game in another state. The stick person called a no roll on a toss because the dice did not contact the alligator print at the end of the table. Is this a new rule? I was told that if the dice passed center table that it was a valid roll. And go.
So forward momentum of the dice is typically a valid roll. So casinos will sort of exact their own kind of rule. Yes, if there's a player who's having difficulty and they're telling them, listen, hit the back wall or we're going to call it a no roll. Because if you keep doing that, it's taking away from the gameplay, it's taking away from the casino. So yeah, they will insist that you hit the back roll, and then the boxman will say, listen, stick person, if you can't hit the back roll, it's a no roll kind of thing. And that's permissible. It's done, it's often done, so yeah. Oh my God, that was quick. Wow, I had a second to spare. I'm getting better by the minute or by the second.
Yeah, we also want to make it well known too, because when you're betting on craps, you're betting both sides. So it's to keep the integrity of the game, period, even though you're betting the pass line.
Yeah.
You can easily bet the don'ts and short the dice, and they'll still do the same thing to you.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what side you're on. They want the dice hit the back wall. If you have an errant roll, they don't hit the dice every time, not a big deal. But if you're purposely trying not to hit the back wall, they'll insist that they'll say, hey, make sure you hit the back wall or we're going to call no roll. And now you know the rules. Now you know what they're going to do.
Plus, anyways, it's a compliment if you can hit the back wall. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you always want to hit the back wall, dude.
That's what,
Aim for the ridges.
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect.
All right, light them up, ass.
Light them up.
The local casinos in Missouri all offer dealer schools for free with jobs waiting at the end. What's the difference between that and the school you offer that we pay for? I told a dealer friend here I was thinking about going to Vegas for your school, and he said I was nuts and told me about the free dealer school, so I just wanted to ask.
Yeah. So the dealer schools that are sort of built into the casinos, or they provide the training for you, obviously it's their own incentive, and you learn according to their own sort of format, right? So you're literally learning to deal just there. Here in Vegas, we're teaching you and providing you job placement to a number of different casinos, like throughout the entire valley. And then we create opportunity for you to go on to, bigger properties. We're not just training you for one property per se. In fact, we've had casinos reach out to us that have had their own schools, but a lot of times, I can't even finish. Oh my God.
I'll help you.
Go.
So we recently had casinos reach out to us that offer free classes or this and that.
Right.
We even have dealers all the time that work at casinos that have free classes, but guess what? They still come back here because whatever they teach you is not necessarily with all the top-end casinos.
Yeah, it doesn't always translate. Even on the floor at that casino, it can be difficult. A lot of the free schools rely on sort of internal labor. So let's say, for example, you have a supervisor who you put over there to teach. They might not be a very good teacher. I mean, we actually have teachers, people who really have done this a long time, who are very good teachers, not just some, random person who's, trying to teach. Just because you know the game doesn't mean you can teach the game well,
And without being rocking the boat too hard, I would just tell you, I don't know how it is out there, but at least in Vegas, if they offer free stuff, that's usually because they don't have enough labor to create that, or it's usually some a casino that's you can't get dealers in.
Right, and here we charge pretty low. I mean, we have 2 games for $400, 3 games for $500, so the bar is low as far as that goes.
You're not in $11,000.
Yeah, you're not in $10,000 or $5,500.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good. Perfect.
Man, see, don't you like this? This is fun.
Yeah, but this is, I love it. Love it. It's the best idea ever.
Perfect.
Fantastic.
Yep.
Keep up the good work, sir. Innovation at its finest. Where'd you get that thing?
It's from the Strat.
Oh,
yeah.
Nice. All right,
enjoying all videos here. How did you guys come together to form the school and channels? David, Alex, Timmy, side question. Oh, there we go.
How did we come together? Was it Grindr, buddy? No.
Plenty of fish.
Yeah. Was it the over 50? You had you catfished me on the.
I went on jdate.com.
JDate. All right. So interestingly, about 3 years ago, I came. Oh, you ready? Okay. About 3 years ago, I came to Alex's school to refresh. I was just interested in going back and dealing dice. I had sort of retired. I had another business I was working on, doing other stuff, but I really love to deal dice. So I was hoping to literally find a job, just dealing dice. I have to tell you, for those dice dealers out there, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I mean, it's a lot of fun if you get on a good table, good side, good people, that kind of thing. And so I met Alex, and I was so thankful for Alex that I wanted to help him work on it. I have some experience in website development and programming. See, yeah. And so I offered Alex, I basically sat down with Alex and I said, I really want to help you work, evolve your website a little bit. I know a bit about search engine optimization, this kind of thing. And at first, Alex was a little nervous. Being Vegas, there's a lot of people who say things and don't really, it doesn't transfer very well. But he gave me sort of a free trial, and yeah, I was able to upgrade that part of the business at the time. And then one thing led to another, and then here we are. Yeah.
I was on OkCupid and I was like, man, I've never been with a Jewish dude in his 50s. Let's give it a try.
There you go, buddy. See? And it was magic. Did you fill out the survey and let them know how well it worked out? Because they always ask you.
Yeah.
It's so weird. I got
I
this
can feel
match.
the flutters within me.
I did this match profile once, okay? And ever since then, I've been getting all these surveys. How did it work out? Did I meet somebody? I mean, come on.
David hit the back wall.
Like quite literally. All the way in the back.
Shit.
The wall, I'm so far back, the wall is no longer, I've passed the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tim B says, first, toke your local dealer.
Yep. Absolutely, 100%.
Yeah.
Toke, yep. Toke means tip, by the way.
Tip,
By the way,
not the dispensary. We're talking about toke is slang for tip.
And we teach, that's part of our classic casino class. We teach players, all the players, that how they toke the dealer.
we teach dealers how to make money as dealers too.
Yep, we want dealers to make money. For us, we focus on the customer service side of it, not setting up bets for yourself, that kind of thing. But yeah, we teach, how to be friendly, how to be a full service dealer, how to talk to your players, this kind of thing. That all leads to getting tipped. Perfect.
Just the tip.
Just the tip.
Peppermill Casino in Wendover has signs that say no dice setting, and they enforce it.
Yep. Oh yeah, so that's a thing because they hate dice setters. There's a lot of casinos that really hate dice setters. As long as you set the dice quickly, most casinos can care less. And if you're trying to hit that corner or you're trying to hit that cutout, that's not a good idea. Casinos will get irritated. You really got to hit the back wall as much as possible. So if you're a dice sitter that likes to fix it right in the corner, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Especially the old cutoffs. So if you have an older table that's been squared off at the back, there's that cutoff. You aim for that cutoff, that kind of thing. So some casinos are just like, listen, we're done with that.
Well, also too, I've met people too where they have it's like the free throw line in the NBA. They have this 45-second windup.
Yeah,
what?
Exactly. Yeah.
The dice are like 3 ounces. Like, what's the problem here?
Yeah, because the whole thing where you practice roll and stuff like that, it gets irritating.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yep. My money says this time next year there will be at least 2 casino quests in Vegas. Someone at MGM or Caesars Management sees what you're doing and they'll give you space. You get more people comfortable and they make more money.
That's awesome. By the way, we have had those conversations. So we're waiting for proof of concept. Took us every month. We've gotten more and more people out to that location. And by the way, we thank all of you guys, everyone who's played a role in that. It's been tremendous for me and Alex. When we first opened, things were a little slow. We were kind of like in a deeper area of the mall. We've upgraded our signage, our messaging, but slowly but surely we've been adding. I mean, if it wasn't for some of the recent things, we were doing very well. We already started having the conversation about our second location, and then maybe another location in another state.
Yep, we're working on it.
It's evolving. Yep, quickly.
We just want to thank you guys for all the support, regardless whether it's Patreon or the channel, all this stuff.
It's been really fantastic.
We really appreciate it.
Can I just say, you have to imagine, right? So when I started in this, it was about 28 years ago. I've left the business a couple of times, but for the most part, to get to this stage, where dealing for me is not the best option, and to have this sort of play out and have all of you guys with the YouTube and everything else, it's been a tremendous thing. And me and Alex, we can't tell you how, it kind of validates what we've been doing. The passion that we have for the school, the passion we have for our students, and sort of the relationships we built up with our customers. It's really a fantastic thing.
I also want to say thank you also to our partners, Fashion Show, UNLV, like all the different casino partners that we have here as well. Like
Virgin River, Casablanca, Strat, Station, Boyd.
Yeah, it just really really helps us out a lot here, and the school's grown tremendously because of it.
That's right. So. Having very sort of honest, open-ended, transparent relationships. I mean, if you knew all the stories, one of these days we're gonna do nothing but like dealer stories. So like if you knew the number of people that come into this school and are starting either a new life or transitioning in life, I mean, there's something, either an older person looking for something to do. It's absolutely amazing the stories we have here. But anyways, all right, what do you got?
Skittle car. Your 30-year-old challenge says play to Don't Come. My wife seems to like it.
Yeah. Don't Come? You want me to play the Don't Come? Is this an innuendo thing or
am
I lost? Innuendo. Oh, I might be too old for this one. Whoa, wait a minute. Play the Don't Come.
My wife seems to like it. Well, I'll tell you what. Like, I hate the no bust strategy, and you can ask my girlfriend because
now I got it.
If she tries to play the no bust,
you don't like the no bust. No, is that the blue busting? The blue.
There's gonna be
a lot of blue.
There there will never be a no bust. There will always be a bust.
Always a busting
Yeah.
strategy. Yeah, you like to bust. No bust is not.
I'm a simple man with simple needs.
All right, I get it.
No
I get
bust
it.
does not exist in me.
Don't come, but there are some good, very good don't come strategies. There really are. Just saying. I mean, if you want to grind out the DC.
I mean, if you want to edge it out, yeah, you can play the don't come.
Now I get it. Oh my god, a lot of innuendo and craps. That's why I call it dice. That's why Dice Dealers calls it dice. No one wants to deal crap.
Yeah.
You know
You
what
always
I'm
told me
saying?
to put full come in anyways.
Oh, play the field. You always come first before you play the field.
Yeah, and then
or you
make sure-
play the field before
Make
you
sure
come.
also too, when you come, you put all of it into the come.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Perfect. We should have a field and come strategy.
It's on my OnlyFans.
Okay.
By
what
the
do
way,
you got?
side note.
Side
It's so
note.
funny because like David,
Wow.
when we have these conversations with casino managers, they
Yeah.
look at us, right?
Yeah.
And most of the casino managers, because I'm born and raised here, and like my family's in the business and stuff.
Yeah.
So they look at him very serious. And one time we had a serious business meeting. He
Yeah.
looks at David, talks about some shit, and then he's looking at me. He's like, "Dude, I saw this chick has an OnlyFans," and he pulled out the OnlyFans, showed it to me. I'm like, "Let me see."
And then back to the business for
And then he looked at David. He's like,
Oh
"Hey,
my
so what are we
God.
gonna do?"
Well, the most famous story, the most famous, dude. We were literally we're in the middle of one of the biggest meetings of our life, just about to start. Alex pulls out his phone because one of his very
Oh,
favorite.
I'll put it out there. Autumn Falls,
Oh,
guys.
she was coming to town apparently at the day
Oh
club.
yeah. She wasn't
he's
playing.
like-
She wasn't playing the Don't Come. I'll tell you what.
Yeah. And he's like, look at this. He's like, we're in literally the biggest meeting of our life is about to take place. And here's Alex. Check this out.
Autumn
Wow.
Falls, fantastic.
Oh.
Let me know in the comments who your favorite star is.
Yeah.
All right. Kevin Stout, Midnight Craps. Thank you so much for stopping by at Casino Quest.
By the way,
He
yeah,
did
we
come.
know him. We know Kevin.
Yeah, he come.
right?
Yeah, stop by.
Yeah.
Great stuff, David. I remember my first trip ever to Vegas in the mid '90s. Stayed at the
Yeah.
Mirage. Enjoyed CPK many times. Are you a
Ooh.
big fan of Batista Hole in the Wall? Wanted to hang
Used
out
to
for the
be.
Rat Pack in the day?
Yep.
Keep the stories coming.
So, ready? I never got to hang out. You know what? I actually got comped there one time, and I forget which hotel. It might have been from the Holiday, or it was either from Ballard's. Those are the only two places I played any real money. But I couldn't get a car, so I know that they sometimes would send a car, and they would take you down there, drop you off, and you would eat. But I actually had to go. I forget what was somebody's car. But anyways, so I wasn't around when the Rat Pack was. Okay, I'm not that flippin' old, all right? Just so we're clear. But back in the day, it was so much more. It's just a whole different vibe. I went there not too long ago, and I got to tell you, I wasn't all that impressed. It just
But-
seems really overpriced and very touristy now.
It used to be very good, but it's
Yeah.
not so much the case now.
Yeah,
We'll take you to a better place.
yeah.
Don't worry,
But I
Kevin.
used to go there quite a bit. There used to be a lot of high-end players that used to go there. It was the thing, yeah, for sure.
Oh, I love this name. So in the Worst Gamblers video, Jack Mehoff.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Jack Mehoff.
Jack Mehoff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jack Mehoff goes, "I'm going to Vegas tomorrow. I never bet the field, but I'm going to try it a few times. You know I'm saying genius if I hit it."
Oh, fantastic! God, I love that story. You guys, should I reiterate? That's fantastic.
quick.
So there's a guy there, real smart,
No
big
timer.
player. Yeah, no time. There's a big player there, and he's a chunker. He's one of these guys. He's in 50 grand at the sort of low end casino. A lot of money for this casino. And he's chunking these bets, big bets, place bets, and he's got a line bet with odds and stuff like this. So he was kind of a weird player, to be honest with you. He was like, I want 340 on the 6, which, as you know, is not really the best bet, and then I want 670 on the 5, this kind of thing. So this skinny little guy comes up, sticks his hand in, and he puts money in the field. And then this guy, the big player, proceeds to lecture this little skinny guy about, how the field is a terrible bet and it's not smart. And if you want to be smart, you got to make these kinds of bets. Meanwhile, this guy, the big player, is betting all these weird, chunking bets, this kind of thing. But the kid, as it's coming up 7s and it's 3 and 12, and every time the kid seems to plunk down money in the field, he's winning. And so he just starts pointing his money, going, genius, genius, you know what I mean? And this guy is like, this guy is so stupid, you know what I mean? Genius, that guy said. But so weeks later, this kid now, that's his new thing now. He just keeps, every time he hits a field and hits it, he's like, genius. He points at it, genius, makes this whole thing out of it. It's fantastic. But that goes to show you, in dice or in anything, you need the dice to cooperate, whatever strategy.
Everything's still predicated on you being lucky.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like the 30-year-old challenge, 10-minute challenge. You
so
gotta
the
be
field,
lucky.
if you're winning in the field, you're a genius. You know what I mean? That's just where it is.
But it's not really a complaint, but for example, the basic strategy, like the ones that are on Blackjack.
Yeah.
Korean's our new leader in the 10-minute Blackjack challenge. She didn't even follow basic strategy.
Dude, I don't follow basic strategy. Never have. Very emotional for me. I get very emotional.
I'm surprised.
Yeah, just very emotional.
Okay,
What do you got?
validation for David here, and no way.
Fantastic.
Bigger celebrity gambling stories. Biggest takeaway: David looks great for 50. And go.
Oh god, I love that. Do it really? 50? I know. Okay, man, 50.
I just wanted to kiss your ass.
Oh, I love it. Which cheek you want first, buddy?
The right one.
The one. Dude, a lot of working out.
Which one do you lean on more?
So I did that. Listen here, I lean on the center one a lot. Hey,
Wow.
I did that interview for Color Up, and I realized I had been gaining a little bit of weight there, man. A lot of the comps and eating out and stuff like this, and so yeah. So since then, I've lost like 25 pounds, buddy. All right, guys, thank you very much. Take care.
Thank you, guys. We're gonna put a part 2.
Be well.
Yep.
Can't wait to see you guys. Oh, by the way, everybody asked us how to plug into the 10-minute channel. We really are. Now that we have a little extra time on our hands, we're going to get the website squared away.
Yep.
And you'll be able to reserve a 10-minute challenge or 30-minute challenge. But by the way, if you are we're going to figure out what Patreon tiers, but certain Patreon tiers will get to do those for free when they come out here. Yep. We'll book it, reserve it. All you got to do is reserve your time.
We also want people to understand too, like, you know, this money, because these guys, you know, it's their time and effort.
Yeah,
so
our media team gets paid. So that's the whole thing, and we try to make it close to sort of, you know, to help them compensate them. So, you know, the more challenges we have, the more media guys we can have, and these guys are guys that love YouTube. So we hire, you know, people that are all about the YouTube, all about editing. You know what I mean? There's not a whole lot of, you know, jobs out there for that. So we try to help them out.
Cool.
Good. All right, guys. Take care.
Thanks, guys. Smash gang.